tell you how good it feels to be at this conference. After how many years we've been trying to get this going, we're back at CypherCon 5.3. I'm not going to be saying a heck of a lot up here other than bringing people up, and I'm going to start with your host, Michael Goetzman. Come on up. He's going to make it.
I'm sore.
Yeah, I haven't been doing anything, no.
Take up yoga.
Yeah.
Do you need this back?
Yeah, thank you. All right. So we call it CypherCon 5.3, CypherCon Service Pack 3, CypherCon 5 Revision 3. I'm just happy to be here at this point. So, I'm exhausted, bear with me. What's amazing about this year's event is we've had 3 years to plan it. Now, anybody that's been here previous years, I think we had a riser. I think I was even more exhausted and came off as a madman. It's true. What I want to talk about is we're coming into CypherCon 5 with a different vision than previously. We're going to start building year after year of puzzles to turn into a monster of puzzles and paths. So when you're looking around the event, there's well over 250 puzzles hidden throughout the conference. And if you earn your way through a lot of these puzzles, you can score a lifetime badge. You can see it right there, the peacock. If you earn a peacock, you get lifetime entry to the conference. If you're looking to where to begin, the website has a place called Cypher Forest. And within Cypher Forest is 100 plus puzzles, and lots of mystery and discovery and creativity made by the community, all put into one area. As you're looking around the conference, I think there's 3 locations to discover the ultimate extreme order form for CypherCon 6. So if you discover a place where you can purchase this badge, highly consider that. Let me tell you why. So CypherCon 2016, the first year's conference, here's the program. On the back is a 6-fingered hand. 6-fingered hand. Year 2. Year 3, 6-fingered hand. So maybe CypherCon 6 is a big deal. So, to be continued. So I was given this key to swallow by the toy makers. We'll hold that off a little bit. Thanks for patience and the last few years has been very difficult on all of us. Now is the opportunity to come back and treat this like a party. Look for opportunities to jump in and contribute to the community. Thank you to our sponsors, our speakers, our volunteers, and I'm going to leave it at that because we're going to get this show kicked off. So I'm going to pass it back to Shannon. Thank you so much. Welcome to CypherCon 5.3.
Trenton from Capture the Con. We're going to go through some of the lists of villages and CTFs that you can do. So if Trenton from Capture the Con is here, would you come on up and tell us a little bit about where are you at? Here you go. All right.
As I almost knock over the projector sign. We might have had a slide for Capture the Con. I was going to figure that out. If not, I'll just talk through it. Maybe. Cool, so thank you everybody for being here. I'm super excited. For those of you that have been here in the past, you know that we handed out everybody a QR code. You got that when you checked in, and we would use that as a way to encourage people to go and socialize. One of the things that we wanted to do here that not a lot of other cons do, from a Capture the Flag perspective, is get people out and interacting with others. Post-COVID, we thought like maybe encouraging everybody to go exponentially interact with everybody, like face-to-face was not the best thing to do for Revision 3. So this year we're backing off on that aspect of it a little bit, and we're making it all about having fun. So in the CTC room, in the Capture the Con room, we have a giant puzzle that you'll be able to interact with. As you go throughout the conference and play at certain villages, after you complete certain things that the villages will have you do, you can get a QR code. You can then come into the CTC room and then flip a switch on a physical puzzle. There's 4 different teams. We have a red, blue, green, and pink, so you can pick a team and play whichever one you want. And the goal is to flip switches to get your team's color into the middle. It's all for fun. It's just a way to kind of glue several of the different villages together and provide just a fun way to have some competition against each other. But there are no individual points this year, so it's more about community and hacking than it is about trying to beat each other in some CTF challenge. So that's all I got. If you have any other questions, we're right next door, so come visit us after the opening ceremonies.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And while Dave's coming up here, I want to just quick say thanks to some of our diamond sponsors. Secure Works, they're over here. They do some pen testing. Where are you? Say hi. We got Northwestern Mutual. They're also hiring. They got a huge list of positions. RSA is also a diamond sponsor, and Sentinel One. You're on stage faster than expected. Here you go.
I'm quick. I don't look it, but I am. Hello, CypherCon. It's great to see all of you again. Have you played the Cypher Village before the contest? Wow, I love the response. You should try it. The game actually begins in the program. So there is a puzzle in the program, and once you solve it, it will give you instructions on how to actually get into the rest of the contest, and you'll get one of these boxes that has a ton of puzzles and more stuff on it. None of this could be done without the team. I have Cryptium and CryptoFace. Together we worked on the puzzles with, he's got a fan base, with Powell. Powell couldn't be here, unfortunately. We have Nate, and we have Chris. This is their first con, ever. So let's make it fun for them. And they also need hacker names. So if you think of a really good hacker name for them, let me know, and we might, attach it to their body through some body ink. So what else are we doing? Oh, for the the Cypher Forest, if you're working on those puzzles and you get stuck, we have the answers. We're not going to give you the answers, but one of these fine folks will give you a hint. And if you try to social engineer more stuff out of them, that's okay, it's encouraged. Get what you can. So we've got our contest, that's a lifetime badge. You get a peacock if you're able to solve that. And you solve that by finding out who the guest of honor is. So it's a mystery. Sorry? Okay. Anything else? Did I forget anything, Mike? All right, that's it. Well, have fun, stop by, and we'll keep you busy. Thank you.
So we also have platinum sponsors in addition to the diamond sponsors. That's Microsoft, who's over here in the corner. I happen to know some of the guys that are over there. If you want to talk about bug bounties and talk about the Security Response Center, and CenterCon also. And here.
Hey everybody. So in Trenton's spirit of no points, that's what the wireless capture the flag is. However, there is some cryptocurrency involved if you can do the master challenge. If you want to learn how to talk to the International Space Station, we have an antenna for that. If you want to learn how to hack shot callers and security systems and motion sensors, we have that. Then if you look in your phone right now, there's an SSID that is a fox. If you find one of the foxes, there's other prizes to win. If you see somebody and you think that they are a fox, and a fox is just a wireless access point that is in their pocket, just ask them, what does the fox say? Wait, what does the fox say? One more. The fox has more things than just that. Anyways, so we have a lot of challenges. They're all for fun, and we have some prizes if we see people collaborating. But this year, it's mainly just to get back in the swing of things. Let's have fun, and let's learn, and hack some stuff.
Chris from the Goetzman CTF. And then there's also other sponsors that are the platinum sponsors. We got Remediant and Meta. Are you in the room? Anyone? Thank you. Oh, you're up fast. Here you go.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I'm Chris. Not Chris and Chris. I'm not schizophrenic. Chris is my wife, the other Chris Silvers. We're with CG Silvers Consulting. We're running the Open Source Intelligence Capture the Flag contest, otherwise known as the OSINT CTF. For details about it, just come see our booth. We're down by the merchandise, like kind of right across from the merchandise booth. So come see us. We'll introduce you to it. It's very low tech. Doesn't take a lot of experience or anything, especially like if you've ever stalked an ex online, then you're going to do well with this. Okay? Excellent. Yes, there are several prizes, different books on OSINT and different kind of hacking tools and all kinds of good stuff.
Thanks so much. Is someone here from the Career Village? The Career Hacking Village? There you are, coming up. So while he's coming up, I will tell you about our other sponsors, Red Canaries here. They actually do managed detection and response, and they just want to come meet you, so go find them out in the hallway. Sketch is also here, Synac, SemperSec, Elastic, and IE Mentor. So come on, tell us about the Career Hacking Village.
Hi, my name's Chris, and the Career Village is going on down that way and down the hall. Leslie Carhart has been running this type of event at a lot of cons, so I'm very fortunate to be able to do this with her. Now, I've heard that because of the pandemic, there's this thing called the Great Resignation going on. A lot of new jobs, those kinds of things. So what we do down at the Career Village is give you the opportunity to review your resume with somebody who's a hiring manager, and get some general career coaching and things like that. So it's a great opportunity. If you're interested, we have slots open. Come on by, there'll be somebody at the table starting at I believe about 3:30. If you search Twitter, there's a Sign Up Genius. We'd love to have you come out. And a lot of CTFs give out prizes, but I feel like the prize for the Career Village is when you land that new job. So, all right, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity to meet you. Mark from Hacker 101. Mark, are you in here? Mark. Hacker 101. So we'll skip Mark then. All right. So the next person we'll bring up is Doug. Where are you at, Doug? Doug, we're going to have you come up and talk about really fun things. We also have Tanian, who is our beverage sponsor. Anybody like beverages? Thank you, Tanian.
All right, so I run the Safe Cracking Lockpick Village. We were talking about the lifetime badge earlier. We've got one here. It is going to go into the safe. If you open the safe, you win the badge. So this will be in the Safe Cracking Village for the entire duration of the con. Come by. It did get one last time around, so it is possible. Come give it a shot. Also, we've got some points and stuff like that for the Capture the Con contest as well, so swing by.
Thank you so much. Lifetime badge. Great to say. Lady, come on up. So, to close off the opening ceremonies, we're going to talk about these fancy badges that you all got around your necks. Has everybody been to previous conference at CypherCon and have any of these? I've got the whole set. Anyone else got the whole set? It feels good. 80, let's hear about what's behind this.
Hi everyone. You guys might be wondering what this year's badges are about. So we're gonna actually show a video first. And you might look at me differently afterwards. But I hope you guys like it anyway.
Well, hey there. We'd like to welcome you, the proud parent of a carefully handcrafted flamingo. Each with over 100 hand-placed bits and bobs, they're just now a little over 2 years old, and their fuzzy pink feathers are just coming in. They're probably still a little sleepy right now, so while they're still resting, let's see what's going on this morning at Flyaway Camp. It's early morning at Flyaway Camp, and already the camp is alive with activity. Today we'll be going on a Capture the Con trek at Flyaway Camp, and we'll be going on some of the great trails that are all around the camp. We're going to be taking some parrot teachers and campers and taking some lunch with us. I think we'll be having an excellent time. Well, each camper in the Pink Shrimp cabin gets their own parrot teacher or coyote vendor to take care of for the weekend, and their responsibilities are to greet that parrot or coyote in the mornings, make sure they're clean, and learn how to care for and listen to a parrot or coyote. It's a big responsibility, but they get into it.
Talking to them brings you closer to them, and listening to them when they speak is like sharing time together, so you can get to know them better.
3.5 tracks are devoted to a wide variety of classes taught by experienced professionals. Flyaway Camp also has an exciting village program with the guidance of their counselors. Campers can choose what villages they visit, with each providing hands-on workshops and unique experiences.
It's really fun learning how to use vintage computers, solder projects, and break into safes. You can really feel proud of that when you're done.
Myself, I'm a parent of 2 flamingos, and camp was an opportunity to bring them here and work here at the same time. So they can do their thing, and I can do my thing, so we can still see each other. Our private lake is staffed at all times with Red Cross trained lifesavers and water safety instructors. Our sandy bottom and warm temperatures make for an exciting and comfortable waterfront. At Flyaway, the staff develop nurturing and caring relationships with the campers. Sometimes they can get sick if they're too excitable and meet too many other flamingos too quickly. Over 10 flamingotricians monitor the camp while directing our complete infirmary and can provide life-saving measures if necessary. Urgent care resources are located in the Badge Hall Vending Emporium.
Whenever I'm feeling under the weather, the camp flamingotricians are really nice and help me feel alive again.
Flyaway's 450 flamingo campers and 85 coyote, parrot, and llama staff live in cabins which have electricity with top-of-the-line plumbing and bathroom facilities. Campers and staff need never to hold it in, and please don't. We've created special alerts to let all parents know when their flamingos need to go.
This is my first year here, and I don't feel homesick here at all. And there are great classes to choose from. It's my home away from home.
Fashion and design is taught in the Badge Village by experienced and talented teachers from the school of renowned Spetku Haute Couture. Campers can find their own sense of self and proudly show their flair to others around camp.
I can be who I want to be here, and there are some really great designs.
There are a lot of classes you can pick, and you don't have to take anything you don't really want to take. With some of the children, some have never talked to a parrot. At the end of 2 days, they have so much confidence in themselves, and they're talking to other campers by themselves, doing things they just never thought they could do before. A kid was terrified of the coyotes, but he really wanted to see what they were about, and yesterday he said, "I've learned an important lesson." So I said, "Okay, what's that?" And he said, "Once they know you're not frightened of them, you can get them to answer just about any question you want. And they give out free bird seed." Ah! Here at camp, flamingos have the chance to work with each other very closely and understand what it means to get along as a group. A special activity we set up this year is at the Badge Village Vending Emporium. By meeting new friends, they can get points through their button communicator. And by solving easy puzzles, they can learn how rewarding cooperation can be. And some prizes will even let your little flamingos live forever. We have animal care classes, and campers can work with our ostentation of peacocks and dozens of farm animals.
I've never seen a peacock in my entire lifetime. They're so proud when they walk around, like they've really accomplished something.
If campers acquire an egg, they can also drop them off for incubation at the Badge Village Vending Emporium. They can learn about the miracle of life, and campers can revisit their incubators to see how their little ones are growing up. People often ask us what's unique about Flyaway Camp here at CypherCon, and I think one of the things we provide is just a lot of different and fun activities for our flamingos. If it's your little one's first time at Flyaway Camp and CypherCon, we realize that it's important for us to work as one big community, almost an extended family, to help ensure you're comfortable in the villages or within classes. It's a big step, and we're so glad you're here with us. Is it ridiculous? Was I good? Was I good?
You can tell grown-ups use this program.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is it good? Could you hear different like personalities? Oh. Can I let the dog over you now? Ridiculous? So clearly, we take our badges incredibly seriously. Could you hear? Here at CypherCon. So this badge idea has actually been in the works for about 4 years. After year 2, the Cube badge, the team, we were slightly burnt out, but we were like, okay, forget it. Next year we're doing a flamingo badge. And then the year after we did the phone badge, and we said, forget it. Next year we're doing a flamingo badge. And then the next year we did the paper tape badge, and said, forget it. Next year, the flamingo badge. So it's been going on since year 2. And, you know, we've had this sitting in our basement for 3 years now. And the theme of the conference was the threat is real. So the threat is real. But of course we can't just do flamingo badges. And so if you guys who have badges, if you guys feel your badges, they're a little fuzzy. We flocked all of the badges because we could. And it was kind of interesting, during the, I guess when we were making these badges, all of the fabs that we normally rely on in China had closed down for obvious reasons. And so all of the badges are made in America. Parts are hand placed, so if there's a bad solder job, you can blame me. In your bags, for those who got badges, you'll also have received a pair of scissors. If you want to keep them on your lanyard just so you're aware you have them, they go with this book. And if you have looked at this book, there are 25 cutout outfits that you can dress your badge up with, as you guys saw in the video. So you are welcome to, you know, individualize them if you'd like. And then of course at our badge village, we've got a vending machine with a lot of different goodies from different eras of CypherCon, DEF CON, you know, flamingo themed swag that goes anywhere from being super easy to get to being difficult to get. And so we welcome all visitors, please come. We do require masks in our village, but once you stick on the mask, you're welcome to come and cause chaos with us. So, thank you.
Thanks so much. All right, Michael, let's come on up and close out this opening ceremonies and get to your sessions and villages.
All right, I didn't swallow the key.
Oh, don't forget to put your batteries in if you haven't already.
Batteries in your badge. Aim your badge towards me, I think. I don't even know what this is gonna do, but I was told to squeal. I'm going to squeal. The key is in. Is everybody ready? 3. Turn the key.
Push the button.
Check those out. This is amazing. I'm just gonna stay up the rest of the conference and push the button. Bravo on such amazing badges. Everybody's been wonderful. All right, so I believe the device will be in with the toy makers. So if you haven't been buzzed,
Everyone can go out and buzz other people.
oh, you can buzz other people.
Wake everybody else up.
Awesome. So this concludes opening ceremony. Now quickly hack all the things.